Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Story Time. Today we have a book that's in a series. We read the first book in the series last week or maybe the week before, but it was about a little girl and her stuffed bunny that she left at the laundromat. Do you remember who that was? Yeah, Knuffle Bunny and his friend Trixie, right? Yeah. Well, today I have the second book in the series, and it's called Knuffle Bunny Too. And I think we had this word this morning in our stack of cards, didn't we? Very good. All right, there's Trixie, and she's holding Knuffle Bunny. A Case of Mistaken Identity by Mo Williams. Now, Mo Williams is the writer of the book, the author of the book. What does the author do? Writes the words. Good. What does the illustrator do? Draws the illustrations, draws the pictures. Very good. I'm impressed. Here's the cover of the book. Here's the back of the book, and it tells a little summary about what the story is all about. And here is the spine or the binding. Are you ready to listen? I'm ready to read. Here's the cover page, or the title page, Knuffle Bunny Too. All right. Here we go. One morning, not so long ago, Trixie took a walk with her daddy. By now, Trixie really knew how to talk. You remember in the first book, all she would say was waddle, 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 waddle. Now let's see what she says. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show Amy, and then I'll show Meg. There she is talking. And then I'll show Margot, and then I'll show Jane, and then I'll show Leela, and then I'll show Rebecca, and then I'll show Noah, and then I'll show Robbie, and then I'll show Toshi, and then I'll show Casey, and then I'll show Connie, and then I'll show Parker, and then I'll show Brian, and then, boy, she is full of information today. Trixie was excited because she was taking her one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny someplace very special. And there she is saying, come on, where do you think she's taking Knuffle Bunny? It's someplace special, isn't it? Let's see. To school. She's taking Knuffle Bunny to school. So here she is going in the school, walking down the hall, going to her class. She is taking Knuffle Bunny to school. Have you ever taken a stuffed animal to school? Yeah. Oh, and here she is. Trixie couldn't wait to show Knuffle Bunny to Mrs. Greengrove and all of her friends in pre-K. So here she is. Oh, she's excited to show him, isn't she? Well, let's see. But just as her daddy kissed her goodbye, Trixie saw Sonia. Uh-oh, her expression doesn't look too happy, does it? I wonder why she's not happy. Why do you think she's not happy? Well, let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What does Sonia have? She has a Knuffle Bunny, too. Suddenly, Trixie's one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny wasn't so one-of-a-kind anymore. Oh, so she's sad because she thought she was the only one that had a Knuffle Bunny. Was she the only one who had a Knuffle Bunny? No. The morning did not go well. Oh, look at their expressions. They're not happy. Knuffle! 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 So here they are. Oh, they're fighting over how to even say the word. The afternoon was worse. Why was it worse? Who's taking their Knuffle Bunnies? The teacher. Do you think they were fighting over them? Sometimes when you're fighting over things, what happens? It gets taken away, doesn't it? When the school bell rang, Miss Greengrove returned the Knuffle Bunnies. See, she had them up here on her shelf. So at the end of the day, she gave them back to each girl, didn't she? And the day got better. Oh, look, now that she's got Knuffle Bunny back, she's taking him to the playground to play. Do you think Knuffle Bunny's going to like the playground? Yeah, I think so, too. All right, well, let's see what happens. Then, before she knew it, it was time to go home. Oh, wow, the day went by and Mom came to pick her up. But she doesn't look too happy, does she? No, I think she was having fun playing. It is fun to play on the playground, isn't it? Trixie ate her dinner, devoured her dessert, brushed her teeth. So here she is. She's eating her dinner and her dessert, and now she's brushing her teeth. And let's see what happens. She tried to escape Mommy and Daddy robots from Planet Snurp. So here they must be playing a little game right before bedtime. And look, she's going to run up there to her room. At 1/2 bedtime, Trixie was tucked in. Oh, there she is with Knuffle Bunny. They're going to sleep. She was ready for sleep. Oh, isn't that a fun time when you get tucked in with your stuffed animal and you're all ready to go to sleep? And look here. But a few hours later, looks like she's kind of restless. She can't sleep very well. Trixie realized something. Uh-oh, what did she realize? What do you think she realized? I don't know, I'm wondering. Trixie marched into her Mommy and Daddy's room and said, "This is not my bunny." Uh-oh. Did they get the bunnies mixed up? Yes. Is that a problem? Yes, it is. It's a problem for those characters, isn't it? Trixie's daddy tried to explain what 2:30 a.m. means. He asked, "Can we deal with this in the morning?" Does Trixie look like she's going to be happy? No. And here he is trying to tell her again, and he's looking at Trixie's mom. He's looking back at Trixie. Trixie's daddy went to the phone. And there he goes. He's taking Knuffle Bunny, and Trixie's in bed with Mom. Do you think he's going to call Sonia's mom and see if they know? Before he even made it downstairs, bring! The phone rang. Who do you think's calling? I think you're right. "We have your bunny," said a man's voice on the other end. Who could it be? Yep, Sonia's dad. He's calling to let him know, isn't he? Uh-oh, so Dad looks at their bunny, and he says, "We have yours," replied Trixie's dad. So he's telling, this is Trixie's friend, isn't it? Arrangements were made. What do you think the arrangements were made? Do you think they were going to swap the bunnies? I think you're right. Oh, let's look. There they go. Out into the night with their coats and the other Knuffle Bunny. Trixie and her dad rushed across the neighborhood. There they go. Where are they going? Think they're going to meet Sonia to swap bunnies? Oh, Trixie did not want to be late. Neither did Sonia. Here they go. They're going to meet somewhere to make the swap. Oh, isn't that a beautiful night? Yeah. There was the exchange. Look, there's Trixie and there's Sonia, and they're going to swap the bunnies. There's their dads. And the Knuffle Bunnies were back where they belong. Oh, isn't that sweet? That's some good dads, isn't it? "I was so worried about my bunny," said Sonia. "So was I," Trixie replied. Then they both said, "I'm glad you got your bunny back," at the exact same time. Isn't that sweet? And that is how Trixie found her first best friend. And then down here in small print, Knuffle Bunny, except of course. And there they are, the end. Wasn't that a sweet little book? Oh, we got one more page. The next morning, both Trixie and Sonia rushed to school. The new best friends had a lot of catching up to do. Do you want to play with my Knuffle Bunny? Sure. Do you want to play with mine? The dads look a little tired, don't they? Why are the dads tired? Yeah, because they were up swapping the Knuffle Bunnies, weren't they? The end. Good job. All right, boys and girls. Who were the main characters in the story? Trixie and her dad and her mom, Sonia and her dad and her mom, right? And then her teacher was there, Miss Greengrove, and then her friends at school. What happened at the beginning of the story? She took Knuffle Bunny to school, right? Well, and then they kind of got in trouble with them because they wasn't playing very nice. So the teacher took them up, and when she gave them back, what happened? They got switched. When did Trixie realize that? During the night. What happened at the end of the story? They met up and got their bunnies back. Did they become best friends? They sure did. Well, this week in kindergarten, we're talking about friends and little Quiet's new friend. That's one of our stories that we're reading. So we're talking about how to be friends and how to keep friends and how to be a friend. So this week, I hope you are being a friend at your house. Boys and girls, I love you, and I miss you so bad. And I'll see you again later. Bye.